What's up, guys? SeaOtterGamer here, and welcome to Praey for the Gods. This is a game that's on Steam Early Access. It's developed and published by No Matter Studios, which is apparently like a team of 3 people. And it was completely crowdfunded through, I believe, Kickstarter. In full disclosure, before we get into this, I was one of the people who helped crowdfund this game, so I don't know if there's bias or whatnot for that. It's been sitting in my Steam library for like months now, waiting for me to play it, and then I finally decided that now is the time. This is a game that has been described as Breath of the Wild meets Shadow of the Colossus, and it's pretty much, supposedly, we're about to find out, kind of a Shadow of the Colossus like spiritual successor. Ooh, who we got here? You need to probably get out of that water before you freeze to death. That'd probably be a good idea. Yes, please. So anyways, I've never played Shadow of the Colossus. I've heard many great things about it. Oh, I can control. Oh man, sensitivity for the camera is pretty high. All right, what do we got here? So I see I. What does I do? Okay, inventory and map apparently. Awesome. This game also has like heat and hunger and I guess sleepiness. I'm not quite sure. Maybe fatigue. Not quite sure what any of these do. Ooh, what do we got? There was like a Halloween pack that went out around Halloween, so it gave you basically just new outfits. So if you want to look like Maleficent here, or perhaps some sort of sorceress, we'll go with the sorceress one. Let's change our gloves to match, and we'll change our little booties too. Perfect. Awesome. Well, let's get right into it. I'm excited. I've been waiting to play this for a while. Like I said, I've had it for months, if not maybe a year now. I did not do any of the like pre-alphas or anything, just because I wanted to wait for the full experience, which this is in early access, so it's not quote unquote the full experience, but you know, I've waited long enough. So it looks like probably a stamina bar here as well as our health, I'm assuming. Not quite sure what the 3 circles underneath it are. See, climb. Okay. So if you know anything about Shadow of the Colossus, basically there's like bosses that you climb on, and you have to climb up to the top and then attack them. I believe I've never actually played it, so we'll see how this one compares. But so far, you know, I'm really digging this like almost Nordic, ooh, what do we have here? Kind of aesthetic, you know, E to interact. All right. Find 3 totems to upgrade your stamina. Easy enough. Also, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Lara Croft with the climbing and the finding of relics and that kind of stuff, and cave paintings. And, you know, the sound design in this is pretty excellent as well. What do we have here? Attack. Alrighty. I can do that. It's like a gong of some sort. Awesome. And it looks like as you hit it, it lights up. So I'm expecting something to happen here. It's opening a big, gigantic, very heavy door. Let's keep going through here. See what we got. Space to jump, easy enough. Anything down here? No, it was worth checking. Video game logic, right? Oh, I can't climb that. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb back up. Wonder what happens if you run out of stamina when you climb. Do you just plummet to your demise? It would make sense. All right, we got some like braziers or brazers or whatever. One of those means bra. The other one means something that holds fire. I actually don't remember which one's which. What do we have here? Another totem thing? This one looks different. This one looks like a, I don't know, bird or something. What do we got here? Oh, a grappling hook. Awesome. So press 3 to equip, aim, and then tilde. That's the tilde button to unequip. One of the cool things about this game, too, is that since I have a Logitech keyboard, it lights up which buttons I can use on my keyboard. So you guys can't see it right now. but I can see it. Ooh, this is shiny. But like the QWER, ASD, F3, Shift, I, M, and Escape and Space are all lit up. So that's pretty cool. I'm guessing M is map. I was correct. Awesome. Video game logic at its finest. Let's see what we got here. Can we grapple across? Am I missing anything? Doesn't look like it. And away we go. All right, let's go into the light. So what do you got here? Deep snow. Oh, that feels fantastic. The whole like wading through snow just feels right. You know, some games doesn't do that right. This feels like you're really struggling. We got berries here. Not quite sure if I should eat them. My mama always told me not to eat berries, especially ones near disembodied hands. Consume food to improve rate of stamina regen. Okay. Is that must be what those little circles are in the bottom? Oh, I wonder. What's in a wonder ball? No, I wonder if one of them is temperature, one of them is sleepiness or whatever that would be, and then the other one is, what was the other trait? Heat. I assume that's what it is. That looks like that's what it is. If so, that makes sense. Dodge is Alt. All right. That is not lit up on my keyboard. I am so disappointed right now. That's all right. Here, let's keep going forward. I think it's just cool that they added that into the game for Logitech users. Obviously, if you don't have a Logitech, then it doesn't really matter to you. Ooh, a shiny stick and another berry bush. All right, got to keep the hunger up, and we have wood now too. I'm assuming we can use wood to maybe, I don't know, make fires or something to keep warm. I wonder if we stand next to these. Stand in it. That doesn't hurt. Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does hurt you. Fire hurts. Okay, gotcha. Note to self, fire hurts. All right, what do we got here? I'm not actually quite sure what I'm looking at. It looks like fur or maybe a weird plant, but there's rope. I don't know. Weird fur rope thing. But we have another one of these punchy dealies. Let's go ahead and use that. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, yes. First boss. All right, let's see what you look like. Some sort of creature with a mask and horns? Possibly horns and a bra. All right. Well, welcome to your first boss, guys. He's also got like a club for an arm, which doesn't bode well for us. Oh, dodge out of the way. Climb. Climb, climb, climb. Yes. Climbs the leg. Okay, so as you jump, your stamina goes down further, just like in Breath of the Wild. Makes sense to me. So you probably want to get up to this like pelvic region here. Looks like it's kind of a waypoint. So we can regenerate our stamina. Perfect. So, well, really now what? Do we jump over to the arm? Because the arm is furry. Looks like we could maybe jump up to the arm. What else we got? Oh, hello. She looks fierce, like rawr. All right, what do we got? What else can we do? We go, oh, wait, what's that? Yeah, that looks like one of those things that you can grapple to with your grappling hook. I wonder if that would have been an easier way to get up here. Possibly, but we did find some more first. So let's go ahead and climb this. And I see that punchy thing that we punched earlier. I'm going to assume that that is how we attack. Let's see here. I think my assumption was correct. Oh, gotta tap. When I was your age, I would have killed for tappa. All right, we're 2/3 the way there. Honestly, this feels really nice. The music is super epic and awesome. Oh, nope. I wasn't quick enough, I guess. Not quite sure. My stamina's getting kind of low. That's kind of scary. Oh, I didn't wait long enough that time. We're gonna have to do it again. All right, cool. Well, we got this. Anyways, I was saying like the sound is like super epic. They did an amazing job on this sound design. I saw that you could purchase the soundtrack. We'll have to see what the rest sounds like, because I could actually see myself listening to this like at work or something. I don't know, you might call me odd, I don't know, but this kind of stuff I like to listen in the background because it lets me kind of focus on the task at hand, as you will. More so than other stuff, because you know, I'm an engineer. I do calculations and stuff all day. I can't be listening to like podcasts and that kind of stuff when I'm doing calculations because I get too into it. I can't concentrate. All right, we got another one of these guys on the shoulder. Let's go ahead and do the deal him a job. There we go. So if it looks pretty straightforward, I'm surprised he's not trying to smack us off with that hand of his. I saw it come up towards his shoulder. Wonder if that's something we have to dodge here in a bit. Man, she's hanging on for dear life like a fucking bronco here. That's right. All right. One more. I think that's it. Is that it? He's not dead though. I'm assuming he, but it has boobs, so maybe she. Some boob skeleton. I believe that's the correct name for this boss, the boob skeleton. Let's go ahead and stand up. I think we're okay. No. Okay. That's all right. We recovered a little bit. So if video game logic means anything, we should probably head for the top of its head. You know, that seems like the logical way to move, especially because that's the only other place with fur, and I was correct. I'm assuming this is the last one. Otherwise, where else would you go? All right, here we go. Oh, this was the first one that we did. Oh, hold on. Hold. All right, here we go. And shake. Shake. One more, guys. We got this. I believe in you, unnamed female character. She probably has a name. I just don't know what it is. Our stamina is getting low, though. We got this. I know that wasn't all the way. I just wanted to get it most of the way. And we'll do the last little bit. But, man, we're so close. So close. Oh, and we're freezing to death, too. Is that it? Was that enough? Was it enough? Looks like it's no longer glowing. No? Oh, that one's not done yet? Oh, I thought it was. Okay. All right. Who? I thought we had this one done, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and just make our way over. Just mosey on over to this one. All right, here we go. Oh. I see. All right, we got this, guys. I believe. Almost gotcha. I think. I'm assuming. One little bit more. Game save. That's gotta be it. It's going all like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on us here. I gotta admit, that is pretty epic. That's pretty awesome. They did a great job on the sound design as well. Can you move a little bit? Oh, who we got here? You have unlocked cute fuzzy puppy kitten. And that's the first boss. I don't know how much I want to do, you know? I don't want to show you guys everything. I think that's probably a good little taste for it, you know? Well, let's see what we got. Cute fuzzy puppy kitten dragging us over to something. Oh, there's something shiny there with an arrow. Do we get a bow or something? Because that'd be awesome. I actually don't know much about this game. I've been purposefully not watching anything or reading up on it because I wanted the full experience, you know? And so far, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really digging it. You know? It's pretty cool. You know, especially I really like the kind of like Nordic, you know, Viking theme as well. You know? I don't know, let's read what they say. Pray for the Gods is a brutal journey set on a desolate, frozen island where your only chance of survival is to destroy the very gods you believe in. Speaking of which, looks like there's 5 or 6 of them, I'm gonna assume, based off of those glyphs. And we have one down. So, you know, I'm really happy with this so far. I know it's only in early access, but it seems pretty polished. Now, I don't know if like the latter half of the game's not even done yet. I'm not quite sure. But so far, you know, props to the guys at No Matter Studios. You've done a tremendous job so far. And like I said, I might be biased because I helped kickstart this. I just wanted a Shadow of the Colossus type game because I never was able to play Shadow of the Colossus, but I heard so many great things about it, and I really liked the theme of this one. So once we get back here, then I'll probably leave you guys off. Okay, I wonder if that must be the next one. Looks like from one of the guys from Halo, right? It was a Guilty Spark or something. I haven't played Halo in freaking forever. I know it just came out on PC on Steam and stuff. Ooh. Bloop. Bloop. That's pretty cool. So it looks like there's like, I don't know, gates or something. Must have to unlock new areas. Wonder if it's like the Zelda thing where as you go through new places, you get new equipment. And then that unlocks new areas. I don't know what that is. So, okay. So we're over here in the middle of nowhere. What was that we found? Okay, so it looks like there's upgrades to this. Maybe how far you can go or something. Not quite sure. 1 out of 5. Oh, you eat it. Okay, so it's like some food. This here you can use, I'm assuming, to make a fire or arrows or an axe or a bow or something with your grappling hook. That's pretty cool. And then you have berries as well. So, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna leave it there. This recording is already like 18 minutes long. Now, some of it I didn't talk because I wanted you guys to experience the cutscenes themselves. But honestly, I know I said this already, but I'm pretty happy with this so far. And it feels at least nice and polished the areas I'm at, you know? I mean, obviously, maybe they're not done with the latter half of the game or something. Maybe they only have the first boss. I'm not sure, but I tend to find out. And if you guys want to find out as well, I'll leave a link down below to check it out. Like I said, this is not like a paid or sponsored video. I actually paid to play this one. So, you know, but ooh, what do we got? I also want to know what's going on with like the Dark Souls type, like people frozen, you know? Like glide while in air. Oh, we gotta try this. We gotta try it. Here we go. Full on Zelda Breath of the Wild here. Pretty dang swifty. Anyways, that's ooh, melee weapon. God, I keep getting distracted by all the cool stuff. All right, we got a club or a cudgel or something. Awesome blossom. That is where I am going to leave it before I find even more cool stuff to show you and this video becomes 5 hours long. I'll leave a link down below if you want it. Is that one of Odin's crows right there? Maybe. Maybe not. Is that even a crow? It looks like it. I bet you that's one of Odin's crows. That is where I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up. If you want to play it, I'll leave a link down below. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.